Hi everybody. Today I'm taking a look at a computer adaptation of Chinese checkers by ImagiSoft from 1992. Why, you may ask? Well, I guess it was just another abandonware rabbit hole that I fell down a while ago. I do enjoy abstract games though, quite a lot actually, and I have several good ones in my board game collection even though I haven't talked about them at all thus far on this channel. Truth is, I've found that now more than ever, if I want a live opposed game, due to time constraints, it's going to have to be a quick abstract or nothing at all. Not too many people I know at this point in my life have the interest or time to sit for hours and hours at a table gaming something with a ton of rules. I still can occasionally. But that's okay because I love the simple classics too. I especially love trying to beat up on old computer programs. For me, it never gets old. I'm weird, I know. So Chinese checkers, why not? Family friendly, it doesn't register on the trigger scale. I had a board as a kid with marbles, but not anymore. It's long gone. In the real world, the game is hard to play opposed with 6 live players. It's hard to imagine that many people or kids around a small board just moving marbles or pegs. So that's why I think this program is so interesting. When's the last time you played Chinese checkers at maximum player count? Well, now you can. My only concern was an Othello or Reversi type problem where you have a really fun abstract game and versus a computer, the best you can hope for is almost winning. The best human players can't beat the best Othello programs. It's been proven. I was beginning to think the same thing must be true for this game. So I played this maybe 30 times before I recorded a playthrough, and once I came one move away from winning. So for a while I thought, that's the best result possible right there. And then I thought about it more and came to the conclusion that, I could have played better. I might be able to actually pull off a win. So that's how and why I got hooked. Besides that, I find Chinese checkers kind of a comfort game, pleasing. I like the simple puzzle aspect to it as well. But we'll turn to some strategy tips and play-by-play. Don't be a pirate. So I'll just be the red, the dragon. So when you play this, you get the impression all the other colors or sides conspire against you. So yellow might throw a block on you, which in turn opens blue up for a massive combo, jump, stuff like that. You can't do much about it. But my best advice is as follows. You really want to try to move to control the middle of the board, even if it means passing up longer combos that take you into the wings or the edges of the play area. And some variants, I think, don't even allow that, or there's restrictions to moving through opponents' home spots. You always want to favor making jumps over moving pieces forward just to block or what have you. You want to avoid leaving stragglers behind a large concentration of units. And you always have to pay attention to what other colors are doing. You don't want to make a throwaway move that opens up a massive combo for another color. If you want to win, you have to think before you move. You should also keep track of how well other colors are doing. For example, if you see green make a 5-piece jump, you should have in the back of your mind that you need to find at least a 5-piece combo yourself just to keep pace with who's in the lead. So we have here, you notice I have the traditional Chinese music playing in the background. It's, in case you're wondering, all of that stuff is done by women on a zither. And it's really neat to see them play because they have like these little metal claws on their fingers. So this one lady had, I think, 4 on one hand and just 3 on the other, and just going crazy. I don't see men playing that. I think maybe that's a cultural thing. But anyway, back to the game. It moves fast. The action is fast. So I'm just trying to decide what the best move here is. You see I'm going to make a 2-piece jump. Blue's just going to, look at that. Yellow, all the other colors were able to make larger moves than me, so that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I always like to just go through the potential moves here one by one. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4 piece there. That looks like a good move. It's a bit windy. Yeah, windier than I thought it would be. The largest combo I've seen a computer make is 11 jumps. I think the biggest one I've done is probably 8 or 9. I've never done 11. See, the computer is going to town here, filling up the center of the board as well. You see I have the one red broken off the rest of the group, lower part of the board. Yeah, weigh it in the comments if you've ever played this with maximum player count. Like, it seems unlikely. That's why this computer program is so valuable, because I feel at its best is with more opponents. It's not as fun with just 2, even if you're controlling, I guess, 3 colors each. So we're on move 7. Games usually last somewhere between 35-45 moves per side. I guess that would be another scoring mechanism. You keep track of how many moves it took for you to win, if you are able to win. A lot of people also believe that the game can lock up in the center, like there's no possible moves, but I don't think that's likely ever to happen if you have 6 different active sides. Maybe, perhaps, if 2 players are trying to control all 6. But with 6 separate players, I've never seen that happen. Me versus 5 computer opponents. So what am I going to do with this move 8? Gotta try and count it out. 1, 2, not very good possibilities here. 1, 2, 3. I see a 3. Yeah, down there. 1, 2, 3. I think that's going to be my best move. The computer has no fear of straying his pieces into the wings, the pointy edges of the board. I try to avoid that at all costs, unless you can like sweep through those parts of the board in one larger combo. But I don't like resting pieces on the peripheries of the board. Also, you might think, well, I'm just gonna leave a marble in an opponent's home territory so they can never win. Well, if you do that, you eliminate your own possibility of winning too. So that doesn't work. And it's also considered bad etiquette, so I've been told. So yeah, I don't do that. Computer doesn't really do that either. They might have a piece lingering where you want your reds to wind up, but they won't do that indefinitely. So you just have to count out the possibilities here. Looks like I can 1, 2, 3. I could do a 4, jump my own piece there on move 9 to the right. Or I can continue down the greens. But you have to think ahead too. Sometimes the farthest move isn't always the best, because look at that, the green just ran a huge combo on me. You want to support your other pieces. The movement of your other pieces, not always necessarily go the farthest. So move 10. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good one there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. That's the most you can realistically get against a computer. But like I said before, I have seen 11, I think. Green responds in a big way. Yellow. It's too close to call really now. Each color has made some moves. So we're on move 11 here. Let's see, 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I can get another one in the home area, jumping over the greens with a 3-piece combo. I think I'll do that. Green with another big move, another 5er. They look like they're doing better than I am. Dragon. Move 12. What's the dragon gonna do? Let's see. One. I don't have a good moves on move 12 here. Yeah, move 12 was for future considerations. Yeah, that sets up a better combination on move 13 here. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, I can get lower over the greens here. Another 5. Well, I can make it a 6. It wouldn't make much difference, I guess. Wind up in the same place. So I'll do a 5 combo on move 13. Wind, blue. Mantis. Mantis, I think, is my biggest threat. Tiger looks like he's got a lot of pieces far across the table as well. Peacock. What's Dragon gonna do on move 14? Let's see, I've got one piece that's trapped at the top of the board there. That's not good. And a couple of the other colors do too, however. Move 14. Let's see. Move 14 isn't going to be a good one either, because I don't see any big combos possible. Yeah, that's a future considerations move again, move 14. That opened up a good move for green. Mantis. What can the dragon do? Has a better move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do a 4 jumper. Right down the center of the board. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a 4. Yeah, I don't see any other moves there. You have to take your time, work it out, or there's no chance you're going to be able to do well. Whoops. I was selecting a marble. There we go. 1. 2, 3, 4. Down the center. Do you want to jump that blue? No. So wind blows across the table, the flower, tiger. Wow, tiger with a 6. Peacock with a 3. And I'm bunched up now towards the center. In the city where I am, if it's a sunny day, every day without fail, there's this guy who flies a red biplane basically all day. He must be like a retired guy who just loves flying, but he's got about 1 million hours in that thing. You hear it all the time. Okay, peacock with a 2. dragon on move 17. Couple options. I think it'll just be a 2 jumper to get that one into home territory. I've got 3 in the home territory. Tiger has 3. Mantis has 3. Flower has 3 technically. So it's not really, I'm not in the lead, that's for sure. But it's close. So now I have 4. Wow. Wind had a good move there. Mantis is... surprising. Tiger and Peacock had small moves. Move 18. What do I do? Move 18 is not going to be a good one for the red dragon. So I have to do something that sets up move 19. Unfortunately. Wow. So wind is the first color to actually fill the point of his home base. 1, 2, 3, he's got 4. I'm close. The flower is close though. No. I guess it's the mantis and the tiger that I have to worry about the most. Anyway, red dragon, what am I going to do here? It's move 20. I've got that one at the top's hopelessly trapped, it seems. It's not good. Oh, here's a good move here. Move 20. I can fill in my point with a 3-piece combo. Flower just responded in kind. Oh, I'm doing actually pretty good now. I might be in the lead. Wind is pretty close behind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is another good move. Move 21 is a good move for the red dragon. 2, 3, 4. So I got 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in good shape now, for sure. Oh, that's a big move by the tiger. Wow. And the peacock. 1, 2, 3, 4 they have. 1, 2, yeah. Still close. Actually, the mantis looks like a threat because he doesn't have anything trapped. And I have to waste a turn getting a marble into a position. Wow. Okay, now it's... the computer's really closed the gap if I had any. Same with mantis. So I may have just lost the game here. Yeah, see, like I said before, if you have a straggler, it really hurts you. But I couldn't do much about it because the other colors kind of blocked it in. I can only do 1 jump with my straggler. This is slipping away. I was doing well, and now it's not so clear cut. Mantis with another big move. That's a surprising little move on 25. Helps. Looks like Wind's going to win. Or Mantis. I have to pull off a miracle here. Now, it does take more time than you might think to jockey your pieces into the final winning position. If you have a weird gap in your little triangle. So move 26. The game is coming to a conclusion here soon. If I jump, make a third 4. And a 4, and I could make it a 5. May as well. Oh, Mantis actually helped me out there. Because now I can move the trapped guy at least a couple spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't help. At least I can move it 2, I guess. Oh, 1, 2, yeah. 2 options. 1, 2, no! Oh yeah, that's true. I'll go this way. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oops, please select a marble. I did. 1, 2, 1. Just have to move this guy. That was actually a misclick. It should have jumped again. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the game. Tiger with a huge move. Let's get another one home. This is going to be close. It doesn't look like I'm in a winning position. Have to inch that one down on move 30. Flower with a big move. Tiger, peacock, red dragon. This is where you have to be really careful and be economical with your moves, because there's not many. Wow. 1. It'll take me 1. Oh, Mantis is a couple of turns away from winning. I'm 1. I'm like 2 turns away. 1. If I think, how can I do this? It's close. It's close. 1. And then the other one can jump over it. So 2 more turns. Can another color win in 2 turns? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I got it here. Yeah, 35. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. You should give this a try. It's a lot of fun. Free game. Why not? So there you go. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming soon.